Regarding mountain climbing, Mount Fuji in Japan has been closed for the rest of the year. And that is because there have been a lot of people who are mountain climbers from outside the country who try to do bullet climbing, which hikers ascend and descend within a day, and there have been a lot of rescue requests, which of course, like Africans say, pole pole, meaning take it slow, travel in a group. Even though it take more than a few days, just to climb from the base to the top of the mountain, and you can actually have a chance to actually make it to the top instead of just trying to do it by yourself. And a lot of hikers have been littering, and also people who help keep the UNESCO World Heritage Site clean. Unfortunately, hikers have been making the washrooms up the mountain kind of dirty, and which also got the attention of Governor Kotaro Nagasaki of Yamanashi, which who he decided to talk about overcrowding, which also did a ban on passenger buses and cars, replacing the Fuji-SUbaru access road with the light rail train service, with the proposal includes a significant round-trip fare hike to 10,000 yen, equivalent to 68 US dollars, aimed at attracting more discerning demographic. The overcrowding crisis has prompted serious concerns among preservationists and officials. Yasuyoshi Okada, president of the MOS Japan, talked about over tourism and to keep the UNESCO status. Masatake Iizumi talked about a lot of littering and carbon dioxide problems, which he said Fuji faces a real crisis. It's uncontrollable. And as you should know, if you go to a foreign country, obey the law. Clean after yourself. Be respectful. Because Japan has an issue with tourists, especially if they're from a country called USA. Especially there was a lot of racist people like Johnny Somali. You may have heard of that incident. He making Hiroshima and Nagasaki jokes, which got in trouble. And he was forced to apologize when they found out where he was staying. And even a Korean American even called him out for being racist. And even the Koreans in Japan have a problem with Japan for what they did, Imperial Japan did in World War II. And while Japan is trying to be more of a high-tech country, especially Tokyo, Japan. While the countryside is beautiful, like Osaka, every mountain climber should know that whether you're on Mount Fuji, whether you're on Mount Everest, K2, Kilimanjaro, keep it clean. Do it in travel in groups. Pole pole. And if you're from a certain country and you that Japan might sort of not like, but you're being very respectful, Japan will actually show respect to the people from that country, other than Japan, the USA, because what happened in World War II. Although Japan has their own waste problems that they created themselves, dumping nuclear waste into the waters, East Sea, the Pacific Ocean, which which is why we can't get good salt these days. And there's also the people suggesting that why don't we just cut people off from hiking on Mount Fuji and protect it as a piece of nature, which Japan could be famous for that, other than Osaka. Like them for their green tea. And if people are so worried about protecting nature, but they are also littering. And whatever animals that are native to Japan that might be living in a habitat in Mount Fuji, they might be coming across the trash that these hikers, inconsiderate hikers, left behind, and they might have eaten or choked on it and died. And we can all respect nature through cleaning up after ourselves. So if you have brought any one-time only use products, bring it with you, and then when you go down, take it with you and then put it in the nearest bin. That's what you should be doing. And Japan is not like a country like one of those Central American countries where they can't afford to have like a clean, a decent place to throw away the trash, and they just throw it in the rivers and streams and end up in lakes. So if you're a hiker, please clean up after yourself, and no matter what mountain you are climbing,